It was so exciting when things finally opened up again and I could try my jokes on human people instead of objects.
From crowded rooms filled with laughter to a shutdown and now limited capacity venues, the comedy industry has been forced to adapt to a new reality.
My idea was never to be stuck in a place where I'm performing for 30 people, but then the world kind of forced it. And it's a different muscle, and you got to get better at your crowd work.
Brett Forte and Todd Ness have been performing in Alberta for several years and host a weekly comedy podcast called Two Mirrors. They saw something they never thought they would: the comedy industry come to a complete halt.
You start telling jokes to items in your house, pets, anything that you think might listen, the refrigerator.
But following the shutdown, Alberta reopened its comedy clubs, some of the first in Canada. Now Todd says performers are flocking here to get time on stage.
Perfect mix of us opening first, showcasing the robust scene that we've already created, the community that we've already had, and it's at the point now where this is one of the spots in Canada for sure, maybe North America, where for stand-up comedy-wise, there's the most work.
And when comedy clubs first closed, many comedians got creative, taking their shows to places like Zoom or Skype, though they say nothing compared to a live show.
Skype shows, there was comics doing backyard shows, front yard shows.
I was in the parking lot of West Edmonton Mall, and you have to imagine there is no speakers. It is a microphone hooked up to an FM transmitter. So you're on stage for 45 minutes to gridlock, just interrupting you the whole time. People's batteries were dying. They had to turn on their car halfway through. I'm getting hit with high beams.
Despite the hardships of being a live audience comic during an economic shutdown, it's shown these comedians exactly why they do it: to make people laugh when it can seem impossible.
Doesn't sound very social distance to me. Why do they have that accent? Because I chose that.
In their words, they say, this is cheaper than therapy. They come here to laugh, get over whatever they're dealing with in their lives, and that's a huge compliment.
In Calgary, Taylor Braat, City News.